Well, right now we got the snowmaking dialed back because the humidity is at 100%, and we're capable of going to 250 gallons of water a minute per gun, and we're down to about 50 gallons a minute. And we're just trying to keep the snowmaking alive until the weather gets colder, because if you shut it down, it takes 12 hours to shut it down. It takes another 12 hours to start it up, so we don't want to miss the window of opportunity for snowmaking.
Right.
And the idea is now we're trying to get a lane from the top to the bottom, push down through, and then we'll start to widen it out. And as you can see now, there's no wind on, finally. And the wind is what really causes grief on top of everything in the mild weather. But as you know, of course, the colder the weather, that 250 gallons a minute can be converted into snow, which makes huge piles of snow overnight. We haven't had that since we started this year. The cold weather we had too much high wind. And that causes a lot of grief. As you can see, it's raining right now underneath the snow guns. That's not good.
So
the snow was wet now. The cats having trouble getting up the hill.
So with some cold weather, how many days would you predict we would need before we had this run open?
We can actually get a run open with the snowmaking we have. We had 8 or 9 below, consistent but not a lot of wind, and the humidity is down. In 2 days we can actually get a full trail open. But we haven't had 2 days this year consistent or not without wind or a lot of humidity. As you can see, these piles now are starting to accumulate a bit, but we have such big spans between the snowmaking to get from point A to point B. And of course, everybody knows it's a lot easier to push snow downhill than it is up.
Right.
In our case, a lot of times we got to try to push uphill. But if the humidity is up and the snow is wet, our snow cats can't climb the hill, they're spinning out. As you can see right now, there's no snowmaking in front of us, and there's no snow.
Right.
So this is what we're dealing with right now. There's approximately, when the snow cat goes over it, there might be 2 inches of snow here, and all we're doing is bringing up dirt. So we've got to try to get the snowmaking tied in now in between here. But when we get to the top of the mountain, you'll find it's a different world altogether. It'll take you to winter wonderland. Today is Wednesday, and here we are. Humidity is supposed to be at 100%, the temperature is supposed to be at 0. We're trying to get these, as you can look in front of you now and see what we got done. This is all snow made that was pushed. We're trying to connect up the spots in between the guns, but the problem is that by the time we get the snow made, by the time the temperature gets down, we're hoping tonight it's not calling for a lot of cold temperature, but tomorrow and the next day. But we got to try to understand that if we made snow right up until Friday, then we got to start pushing all this. It's another 24 hours around the clock just trying to push it to get it open. So you can see our frustrations that we're up against here. And we got everything that we can put on this mountain right now for snowmaking. But as we climb higher to the mountain, the colder the temperatures, the less humidity, and this is where we're going to start seeing a lot more snowmaking and a lot more better snow.
So how many guys do you have working on snowmaking right now?
We got right now 12 people, and we're working around the clock, 24 hours a day. There's always 4 or 5 men here around the clock, and that's constantly working the snow guns. And as you can see in front of us, what everybody thinks is bad snowmaking is what we call drainage chop to snowmaking. This water in front of us, it's like a brook running in front of us. What don't get converted into snow is actual water. So this is slush in front of me now. This will freeze up, and it's common in snowmaking. We can dry it up and not have the water, but then we don't get the volume of snow that we need for a base to get open. There's more concerned on making a solid brace first, and then deal with a better quality snow later date. But right now, it's just trying to make enough snow to make a base. front of us right now has been running now for 4 days straight. Hasn't moved out of this area. It's got approximately 20-25 feet of snow in the middle of this. This span now will get us connected to the next gun down the hill. This is where it gets good. This is up here. I feel comfortable about getting ready for the weekend, but the problem is on the bottom of the hill where it's still mild, very little snow down on the bottom, so that's going to be a job all by itself. You can tell now when we go through now how wet the snowmaking is, and this is turned down as low as we can put it. It's all water in front of us, like going to a car wash. There you go. Look at this. It's doing its best to try to freeze, but we're not having much luck. Now, with every 100 feet of vertical we climb, the snowmaking gets better. You see the snow now in front of us. We're getting lots of good snowmaking here now. We almost got enough to connect ourselves up here now. We have 2 guns up here in Chilliwack, and these guns, please God, this evening they're going to be shipped just down ahead of us there now in that one spot we got, and we're going to put 2 guns to blow snow down here. But as you know, Chilliwack requires a lot of snow because depending on how steep it is. The steeper the trail, the more base we need because the skiers will rear down to the rocks. So we have to try to get a good base of snowmaking here. Some places we can go 4 inches of man-made snow, some places we got to go up to a foot of man-made snow. Or all we're going to do is after a couple of days of good wear with no snow coming down, we're going to end up having to shut the trail down and start up again. As you can see now, look how wet it is. It seems like now we're going to the top of the hill now and we seem to be getting into a bit of fog, which means humidity again. We figured out in the middle is cold, on the top, believe it or not, we're getting a lot of humidity because you can see what's coming out of the guns, and on the bottom we got a problem, and that's not uncommon. I mean, and sometimes I've seen it warm on top and cold on the bottom,
and that's what we refer to as a temperature inversion.
Absolutely. Yeah. We live in an island in the middle Atlantic Ocean, so now you can understand what kind of nightmare we face with the rest of the mainland. Of course, when they get temperatures, they're getting 10 to 12 below, they're getting excellent humidity. Just see the water coming out of the guns. And only for this, we're trying to keep the system alive. We don't like what we're doing, but we got no other choice. But now you're welcome to winter wonderland up here. What we're coming into now is a lot of natural snow. While it was raining in the corner, but we were lucky enough to get a little bit extra snow up here, and we made it in. So as you can see now, from here to the high speed, we can actually go skiing here now.
Yeah, there's lots of snow in the trees. And
yep. This is winter wonderland up here, I gotta say. This is groomed out in front of me now, and it's perfect skiing on this now. And this is like it all the way now to the top of the high speed, so we're getting there.
We just need a path to the bottom.
We need either 2 things. We need either snow or we need cold temperatures. Either way, I'll take either one. Or both.
Both would be great.
Oh, yeah.